Yeah, my name is BJ Cab 229. The name of my podcast is Cab 229. Y'all can go check it out. I have a lot to talk about me personally because a lot on my mind. How about yourself? You got any questions for me?
Well, I was thinking business today. So,
Business. Okay. Wait till it.
are you down with talking about that?
Yes, yes. Actually, that's what I want. That's what got me on here, so I can link with more people to talk about business.
Okay, super cool. So, which city are you in?
I'm out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Anybody that know J. Cole? Um, Fort Bragg.
Okay,
Uh,
okay,
that's
that's
pretty
cool.
cool.
That's all like ancient Greek to me because I'm in the middle of Slovakia, mate. So,
Oh, it's not. That's crazy. I'm in the United States.
okay, super cool. So, are you working for yourself? You working for somebody else? What's your business? What's your business?
My one business, I got a couple several business. Right now, one
Mhm.
business is I do cab driving for the local city.
Okay.
Another one, I do network marketing.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I do freelancing work for a couple other little companies. And
Okay.
that's
Okay.
my brand
Sweet.
off.
See, so which one do you like the most from what you do? What's your
Well,
favorite?
out of the things I do now,
Mhm.
I want to say I like them all because I'm an
Mhm.
entrepreneur that come from I like to call it come from scratch. And
Okay. Hmm.
like for me, it means like if you don't have the financial funds to get into business, how do you
Hmm.
leverage yourself to grow your own brand and at the same time get help from other companies leverage to make your own business for.
Yeah, it's hard to find the leverage when you're starting, right? I mean,
Right.
how do you do anything if you don't have any funds, if you don't have any backing, if you don't have any money, if you don't have any contacts? It's like it's the beginning. It's the beginning is the hardest part. It's the start that stops most people, right?
Well, my biggest thing with that statement right there, which is that business, if it's in you, I feel like if it's in you,
Okay.
right? You don't worry about how you gonna get it started. You worry about most of the time who you surround yourself with most of the time. For anybody that got
Hmm.
entrepreneurial spirit in them, because you gonna always, I guess that term law of attraction. If you
Hmm.
truly solely is a business person, like God given talent is to do that, you will always put yourself in the right situation. Why?
Hmm.
But you gotta trust your process first of all, first before you even think about is it working or is it not working? Is trust your process. If you trust your process, you got something to say, sir?
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm down with all that. This is these are key points. Trust the process. Has a everything has a process. Everything has a time. Everything has an
Correct.
order, right? You got to do first steps first, right? You
Correct.
can't, and what is it they say? It takes 18 years to become 18, right? So,
You right about that.
right, you can't speed up the process of that. The other thing is that you said is that you have to surround yourself with the right people. That is so key because if you don't have the right people around about you, you're not going anywhere, right?
But it goes
If
back
you,
to trusting your process first. I think trusting
Mhm.
your process is gonna allow you because you gotta know that you are talking to the right people. If you don't trust your process, you're not gonna trust the fact that the people that you're around you is actually there to help you out because you're not trusting the process. You basically overdoing it because you're like, oh man, I thought let's say right now we're on the phone with each other, right? We
Right.
talking about business, right? But it
Hmm.
takes time for a relationship to grow. Now you,
Hmm.
we can get on the phone right now and be like, oh, we could do business and I'll be waiting for tomorrow. Like tomorrow, all right, cool. Hey, you said business. You know what I'm saying? And I can put time on the idea of us actually being a great business partner and to I trust the process that hey, this person may be, you know what I'm saying, from a different perspective. Let me really take the chance out and listen if it's meant for us to be in business because we are all talking about business. And then as you go through that process, then you'll realize you may have a team member that can be your right hand man or your right hand lady in business by listening to how they think.
Oh yeah, you gotta learn to listen, right? That's one of those keys. You gotta learn to listen. I mean, when you're talking, you don't learn anything, right? It's when you're listening that you learn. So that's key to listen to the people around about you. So also you've also got the keys of time, place, and people, right? So you talked about surrounding yourself with the right people. That's a key element. You talked about trust the process. That's time. That's understanding time. But you've also got to put yourself in the right environment as well. You got to put yourself in the place where things are going to grow with the people and at the right time. Because if you're in the wrong environment, nothing will work for you, right? Nothing will work for you. If you're trying to, I don't know, what's the classic example? I don't know, sell fridges to Eskimos, right? I mean, you're in the wrong place, right?
Right.
They don't need that. If you're trying to sell like suntan lotion to Scottish people, right, man, you're kind of, you know.
It ain't gonna work.
You know, you kind of, you're in the wrong place. So it's interesting because I'm planning a move to another country right now, right? And the reason why I'm planning a move is that I don't think that the business that I have, the business that I want to develop, can develop here where I am right now. I'm looking around at the environment, I'm looking at networks, I'm looking at contacts, and I'm thinking, it's not going to work. It's not just trusting the process, it's understanding the process and not forcing it, right?
Right.
Because if you're constantly trying to force it, at the end of the day, you're gonna push in the wrong direction, in the wrong way, and it's gonna backfire.
I'll tire you out. It's like working out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It will. You get run down. You'll get grind down. You know, you won't have the energy. You won't have the willpower. You know, you won't want to get up and do things. You just want to, you know, vegetate basically.
They start thinking about why it ain't gonna work no more. I think when you go in the wrong way, you start thinking more about why it ain't gonna work, and then when you are pushing the right way, even though it may not be seen, it seems like the energy allow you to continue to push because you just feel like it's just the right way. Like my perfect example for me, right, with entrepreneurship. Like I had moved. When I started my entrepreneurial journey, I did it kind of like on a spiritual journey than anything, because I started off like doing music at first, and I realized that, you know, as I got into music, me as a person, you know, didn't want to have an image on just out here, just be, you know, doing any type of music and not knowing what I'm doing. So I started discovering myself, learning like business later on. And then as I learned business, it kind of like was like, wow, like how did I end up into this position? Like I like this position a lot, way more than I actually like doing music. And then I started discovering that a lot of times entrepreneur becomes, you know what I'm saying? I look at entrepreneur as the father figure or the mother that got to take on the responsibility of raising her family without no help from nobody. That's how I look at entrepreneurship. You get what I'm saying? Yeah,
you're building a family basically, right? I mean that's. You got two kinds of family. You got your real family, your core family, and you've got your friends as family. And if you're building a business, the people that you build a business with, you spend so much time with them that you can't afford not to have them as friends, right?
You're right about that.
Yeah, you can't afford not to trust them, for example, right?
You might give your whole life to them. You like if y'all really in for the long haul. You might well go ahead and say, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you might as well marry your network, right? You know?
Don't, because these people are going to be your key component to the idea becoming, because they bringing their idea to the table with your idea, which was never just your idea. It's just the fact of you decided to go ahead and drive the ship when nobody else was willing to drive the ship. That's what made it become you being the idea driver.
Oh yeah, and you got to have the ability to assess other people's abilities as well, because when business fails, the people who do wrong or make mistakes are the people who do you wrong. They're always people you know, right? I mean,
Right.
people always get hurt by people that they know. It's not people you don't know far away somewhere else that you ever have to worry about if you're like building a business and so on. It's your close network that you have to look at, right? Because any weakness in that network becomes a weakness in yourself as well, because business is such a core part of people's life. No.
That's a big man. Another thing I like. Hey, you know something, boss man? I don't think with entrepreneur business and all this other stuff like that, I really want to give the truth out just because of me so far in how I do business. I don't really look at it as the idea no more. I mean, not the idea, but like, you know, what you selling now. I really
Mhm.
look at it more as in you need to know what it is to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? Because your business is your child.
Mhm.
You want this child just like you want your child in the real world to be successful. You devour 18 years of making sure this child grow up to be whoever this child's supposed to be, and hope that your knowledge and guidance was able to make sure that, hey, after 18 years of college, 18 years of school, 18 years of getting up and making sure all the sacrifice that a mother or a father or both have to take, and, you know, to make sure that you get come college. That's how your business is. Your business, it's not even about nothing else but the fact of nurturing. Because if you don't know how to nurture it, you'll never learn how to run a business. And then, like, somebody really nurturely know how to raise a business, they can do it just over and over and over, because it's just like a child of them. They raise it, they get it, they get it started, get it going, put all the spiritual knowledge and things they love about life, or whatever the case, whether, you know, the beginning could be, hey, this is a gospel, this is a church organization, or this is a, you know, we give back to the homeless, whatever it could be. All your natural values go into the business, and once the business start going on its own and start becoming a taller, then you gotta raise it day to day, and then boom, it's gonna go full grown. Once you go full grown, and that's the stage I'm at, to find how to raise my business to becoming full grown business to be able to sustain for years. I haven't got to that level yet. But to get to that level, you have to understand. I think you have to understand parentship to another level. Like, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, being you know, willing to make the same sacrifice it takes to raise your child is the same sacrifice it's gonna take to keep a business.
Oh yeah, and I think that's a great word you used, like parentship, right? You know, it's like developing partnership into parentship, because if you can't become a parent to the business, you're not going to be able to nurture it properly. You're not going to be able to give to it what you need, and you're not going to be able to give back to the community either. And a lot of people spend more time with their business than they do with their family or with their kids, right? You know, for a lot of people, it's like, you know, up in the morning, kids go off to school, mom, dad, if they're working, go off to work, right? And then they just like pick up the kids later, or, you know, whatever, kids find their own way home. I don't know how it works, but you know, that's kind of crazy, because the productive hours of your day, you're spending maybe more with your business than you are with your family, and you
What does that mean? You are what now to that business? A parent.
yeah, that's true. You know, I never thought about it like that before, but it's got to be like that. It's got to be like that, definitely. So what are the key things that you've learned from your marketing work and your driving work? You know, what are the keys that you've learned about business and success?
I think the keys I learned is that I think really love the idea of it's all about parenting. Like, I really think, because think about it. Let's say right now you take your child out, you want the child to be the best thing in school, right? So what you
Hmm.
do is you dress the baby up, you at night with the child, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that, you know, when she going for her ABC, you know, spelling bee, whatever the case is, then you put her out to, you know, whoever this you know, the body of people that's gonna be watching, you know, what she done work hard to do. So when you look at marketing right in your business, you're like, all right, cool, this is my business. Well, she's going to is going out here to the marketplace, so this is what I'm gonna do. I wanted to
that's super